version instead of a weekly show similar to Arlette, to where it's a pre-produced show with regular everyday people. Now, I'm gonna be honest. When I first heard that Netflix was bringing on Pop the Balloon and they were doing their version, and I seen that Arlette and BM
Cha
was
cha
the
cha.
executive producer, I thought that that was amazing for Arlette, and I thought that it was dope that her and BM was getting the opportunity to take something that they made popular on America's version of Pop the Balloon and get credit for it. However, I also thought that it was kind of jacked up that the originator of Pop the Balloon was not getting credit. In the conversation of the Netflix versus Arlette conversation,
I'm sitting there listening to this nigga nice shit.
was talking about the actual woman who actually created Pop the Balloon. Now, the reason why I tied that in with the line dance thing, because I found it interesting that so many people were advocating for the originator of the line dance, but when it comes to this Pop the Balloon situation, I'm like, is it about who's better or who did it first? Because as you see in the conversations about the line dancing, a lot of people feel like the person who did it first should get the credit. However, when it comes to Arlette and this Pop the Balloon thing, Arlette is not the creator. She did not do it first. But the girl who blew up did it better. Now, when brought this concept to America, they made it more professional, they made it more polished, and they invested in promotion. Alright, so that's just a little sneak where I talked about it, and I went down and showed the timestamp of Arlette's episode 1 and how this episode was first. However, after I did my live video, I realized that even this woman right here is not the originator of the Pop the Balloon concept. So on my prior video, I said that this non-Mirage girl was the creator, and she actually is not even the originator of Pop the Balloon. In the conversation of who created Pop the Balloon, non-Mirage even gets the title of being the creator when, and I even said in this video, I'm like, Mirage created it, you know, she was the first to do it, blah, blah, blah. And
Blase blah.
Was not even the creator either. So in this video, we're going to go through the people who came first with Pop the Balloon, who the actual creators are, where it originated from, and, you know, just talk about this a little bit more. Now, again, I think that it is amazing what Arlette and BM are able to accomplish. I think that it's dope that they were able to get a Netflix deal. I think that you know, it's good that they are elevating their resources and they are getting the bag. However, whenever you are on your bag chase, you always have to remember, as fast as you came up is as fast as you come down. The more that people start to see you moving in a particular type of way, they'll start looking at you funny, and then views will start to decline. Now, me, I'm a person that I am very opinionated. I say what I say. You know, a lot of people feel like I'm a bitch. They don't like what I say about certain things. They feel like I'm judgmental. And because of that, there are several people who don't watch my content. And that's to be expected. But if you do things and you move in a way that people do not like, they will not support you. I'm a person who, you know, when I say certain stuff, I do certain stuff, it rubs people the wrong way, but guess what? I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to kiss nobody's ass. I don't let men beat on me, and people get mad when I be like, child, let these men put their hands on you, and then they say I'm judgmental because I call people who put their kids in jeopardy out. And they, you know, people like have all this sympathy for people who are in abusive relationships and And I don't really have a lot of sympathy for stuff like that when you have children involved. But people don't like my take on it. Because they empathize because they've been in similar things. But I don't give it. You know what I mean? If they care about if they care about retaining audience and not becoming sellouts, they have to watch how they move. Now again, if I gave a damn, I would be one of these phony people who do commentary and just go with whatever is popular. Okay? A lot of people on my channel, they talk about, oh neat, oh, this is why such and such has more subscribers than you, and this is why this person is ahead of you. Nobody more aware of my channel and the status of it than me. Okay? And the only person who is in control of where I go on this YouTube journey is me. I am well aware that I ruffle people's feathers and piss people off and they no longer necessary. However, I try to care. I'll be like, you know what? Let me not ruffle as much feathers today. But it's just something in me that I just cannot not say how I feel. So that hurts me. Another thing that hurts me as a content creator is my consistency. Now, a lot of people will be like, oh, neat. Oh, that's why this person is ahead of you. That person is ahead of me because they put in the work. Although I put in the work on my channel, I'm not as consistent as I should be and could be. A content creator, when I first started out on my channel 8 years, almost 9, probably even 9 years ago, 8 or 9 years I've been on this platform. When I started out, I had a hunger. I wanted to reach 100,000 subscribers. I wanted to obtain a certain amount of money. I was hungry. I was putting up 3 to 4 videos a day, grinding, going to work, working a regular job, putting in videos throughout my shifts, not getting no sleep, sleeping on fumes. I had a hunger for it. Now, 9 years later, I don't have the same hunger. I'm not as consistent. Therefore, I don't grow at the rate which I'm trying to get better. All about that, which they seem to be making moves that serve their audience. Then they have to understand that the support that they have, when people start to, when they first up to Netflix, and people saw how gentrified the Netflix version was, and how it was whitewashed, how the concept was whitewashed, not entertaining, fake, scripted, people the Netflix trailer top of the balloon when they made the announcement. In this comment section, continue to do stuff that people feel as though motivated by greed, or if they feel like they forgetting where they come from, people
Shoot! Shoot!
If you go through the comments, people are calling out the shower. Let me see if I can find some of the only view arts and entertainment as content and IP. The white top balloon, a lot of people in this comment section that was calling them. People will absolutely flip on you. That's the Netflix version. And I looked on here, there was a lot of time that I looked at this, like a long time ago, tons and tons of, and I'm not sure if Netflix is filtering out certain things, but there was tons and tons of Arlette and then sold out comments. Arlette, girl, you sold out. There was a lot of comments just like there was
Man, fuck out of here.
Get these dates out here first. But before we do, I forgot to shout myself out. Are y'all hitting the like button?
Fuck that. Hurry up and get up out of there. What was that? They run crazy.
If it's a tragedy video, if it's a EP video, if it's a reaction video, whatever the video is, I'm gonna be promoting my films that's available on my website. Okay. So if y'all didn't know, this is just a brief commercial break. If y'all are down with the whole boots on the ground thing, they to be nice. You said you need a like button. Dates as we go through the originators and things like that. So as you can see, we did episode 1. December 7th, 2023. Now, King Sid first introduced version of Pop the Least Attractive Person's Balloon. So this is King Sid's channel, and it is Pop the Least Attractive Girl's Balloon. This was December 8th, 2022. Okay? So 1 year, a complete year before our Let's episode 1, Sid brought this to the forefront in December 8th, 2022. If you go to his channel, you'll see that his started in 2022 in December. And then if you go to our Let's channel, you'll see her episode 1 a year later. So let's just watch a little bit of this. And the concept that King Sid had was not exactly the concept that Arlette is using today, but this is the first person who brought balloons to YouTube.
What's up, face looking ass? I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, it's your girl Tay Glow. That's on Instagram and YouTube. Okay. Kill. Woo! Smash. Yeah.
Okay, it's I am Aaliyah. Killing. Larry.
Hey, look, man, we back with another Mary Smasher kill, but every time you get killed, your balloon will get popped, alright? So look, we're doing the boys and the girls, and every time you get killed, you will be switched out with a new person. Let's see who can stay up here the longest, for the guys and for the ladies. Look, y'all, stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Let's get into the video.
The Real Kajay, y'all follow me. Everything The Real Kajay, period. Okay, I know who I'm finna marry. Shit. Alright, it's literally in order already. Marry, smash, kill.
Woo! Okay, next guy, come on.
Alright, so this was, like I said, December 28th, and then it was, basically they had to, he did the girls version and then the guys version. Now, this is all of his videos on his channel. He did that, and then he started to do the pop the least attractive person's balloons. He had different segments of, you know, truth or dare, find your match, pop the balloon, and he first introduced it all the way back in 2022. Okay? Now, after he posted this in 2022, and this was also before Arlette, he changed up the Smash, Marry, Kill concept. So this was posted June 16th, 2023, and it was pop the least attractive person's balloon, last to get eliminated. So he then changed up the Smash, Marry, Kill concept, and then he changed it to this concept and adaptation that he did here. Let's watch a little bit. And this is 6 months before Arlette decided to do her episode 1 of Pop the Balloon. So let's watch a little bit of this.
Oh, shit. It's your boy King Sid, and I'm back with another video. Man, I said off. In today's video, we playing rating from least attractive to most attractive, but it's an elimination game. So y'all see I have balloons, right? Yeah. So after each rating, the least attractive person will get the balloon pop, which means they're out. What? Alright? So I'm gonna call y'all numbers, you feel me? It's gonna go boy, girl, boy, girl. We got 12 boys, we got 12 girls. Look, we're gonna see who's the most attractive girl. We're gonna see who's the most attractive guy. I don't like it. You don't like it? This game's spicy, right? It's a little spicy. But let's get into the video, y'all. Alright, we're gonna start off with the guys on this one. Guy number 4.
Who got number 4? I know you got
That's it. Guy number 4. So look, line them up from the least attractive to the most attractive. Least is over there.
I got line them up. Alright, what's up? Yo, gang, what you doing, gang?
Damn, let me go with.
Make no mistake. We gonna see if you got taste for real. We gonna see if you got taste for real, gang. Mess up.
Switch with her real quick. Oh. Hey, you
Who get the card? I keep the card.
Okay. Let me.
All right, so in between these, we're not gonna sit here and watch the whole thing, but in between these, they would pop in the least attractive person balloon. So this was in June 16th, 2023. Now, as the pop the balloon was evolving, as you see, he started out with the red balloons. He started out with the concept, and he started out with the idea. The content creators started to streamline the Pop the Balloon franchise that he brought to YouTube. Now, there was a content creator by the name of No Love Mar, and No Love Mar started the version that Arlette most mimics. Alright? So, let me go to No Love Mar. On March 6th, 2023, you can see right here, this is titled Find Your Match, 10 Girls, 10 Guys, Atlanta, and this was March 9th, 2023. Now, just a reminder, our last episode 1 was December 2023. So let's go to No Love Mar. No Love Mar created the version that is most similar to Arlette. So Arlette did her version in December, and he derived off of what King Sid was doing and created this version that is most like Arlette.
Okay, you can go into being the type shit.
Now, ladies, based off his appearance, I seen that you popped your balloon first. Tell me, why did you pop your balloon first?
I like the little munch part, but I'm tall.
Oh, jeez, bro. Why did you pop your balloon?
You're not ugly, it's just not my match. No, it's like, you're not ugly at all. I'm gonna give you your flowers. But you said you was a munch, and you was like, I'll just eat the cake, you can go about your day. I feel like you gonna hurt my feelings, like.
I'm fucking with you for real, like, I'll just let you know what I do. I don't really catch too much in here. I don't really please you.
It was giving you was a runner.
Hell no.
Have you ever dated outside your race?
No, why not? I had tried the little Caribbean thing once, and it was bad.
What's the best date you've ever taken a girl on?
Best date I ever taken a girl on? It's a couple of them, man. Back on front, you just drop on his head to a baseline, set up a little picnic day for on my own thing. I ain't want to go out and just do what everybody else. I want to be different. See, how eye contact was just crazy, so I believe she gonna ask me like a crazy question.
You got a girl you can't leave alone?
Oh, hell no. That shit brought them.
How old are you?
I'm told.
What's your birthday?
June 18th, I'm a goat. I ain't just a bad Gemini though.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Country as fuck.
Damn it. How long has it been since you've been in a relationship?
Like 4 months.
So, ladies, y'all still got y'all balloons. Y'all don't want to pop? Why did you pop your balloon?
I know the state that he's in after the breakup.
Explain to me how you know that.
I just went through it too though. 7 months.
So, what you going through though?
I'm good now, but.
Alright, so y'all get the gist. This was the beginning of the year on March 2023, and this was a format that got closest to Arlette was started. Now, Nouns Mirage is the one who created the format that ripped off 100%. Okay? So as you can see, each version of Pop the Balloon was a little bit different in the way that Arlette does it. So No Love Mar did the version the closest to what I believe Nans Mirage took her concept from. And Nans Mirage is the one who Arlette 100% took her version and he did it. Okay? So as you can see right here, it started with King Sid and how he was doing Pop the Least Attractive, how he had his. Then you seen No Love Mar telling people to pop the least attractive balloon. They had the red balloons. And then you come and as the Pop the Balloon is evolving, the one that Arlette took bar for bar, pound for pound from is Nans Mirage. So it started with King Sid, and the one that mirrored her entire brand time is each person took inspiration from the other person, and each person changed up the concept to suit their channel and kind of tweak it to be basically unique to their channel. Now, Arlette did not change anything from Mirage version. You seen King Sid version was Smash, Marry, Kill. You seen No Love Mar, the way he changed up his version. Now, when it came to Nan's Mirage, you will see how Arlette took this adaptation of it bar for bar. Now, what Arlette was able to do was, like I said, make it more professional. They got better camera quality. They invested in promoting it on blogs. And they, because of Arlette's personality and because Arlette is a beautiful girl, a lot more people were gravitating to her. And all of these people then got called copycats that came before her. Now when you look under Arlette's comment section, everybody is calling all of these people who came before her copycats, and you will never ever see Arlette giving at least. Even if she's not going to give credit to King Sid, even if she's not going to give credit to No Love Mar, the person whose concept she took bar for bar, you will never see them giving them credit. To me, I feel like, anyway, so this right here, episode 1, top the least attractive actors or find a match, premiered on July 5th, 2023. Mom's Mirage version was July 5th, 2023. She came on the scene with episode 1. And Arlette's version of her episode 1 is December 7th, 2023. Okay? So, all 6 months before Arlette, one that she bit off of is Nan's Mirage.
Yeah, they say guess Costco. Okay. We have ladies that only one. Okay. We have
Sorry.
yeah, I think that the only manage you can come. I'm going to be like the city say guess Costco. I don't understand. How they do you? Yes. You don't mind balloon. I know I'm not talking about it. You don't mind being the first person. It is like
Okay, and this was out of the country. I think that, I'm not sure if they are in Nigeria. They're overseas somewhere. Obviously, you can hear accents, the way that they talk, and everything.
none of them give you hope.
Like, they know
They say the scene with your naked eyes, you know? Yeah, then you're watching for it. So, when they follow me for Instagram, suppose no say I get levels. Yes, so I am cooking like my money. Why did you say it was a tough choice? Are you feeling her? Come and stand this way, please. You said it was a tough choice for her. What do you mean?
Yeah, but of course I'm feeling her. Really,
Why did you go? Why did you? He has only one choice to make.
unfortunately.
So, Madam, please come. Please get the mic from her. Please come and stand this way. Alright, come. Stand this way. So what's your name? Do you want to say your Instagram handle? Okay, stop.
she promoted their Instagram page. Let me bring it back a little bit.
Okay, whatever, sir. So why did you not pop the balloon for herself?
Yeah, I think she's cool. Yeah, she looks cool. It was a tough choice, like I said. I mean, I was really in the spot, but yeah, she's cool. There was not too much difference. All the ladies are very cool, actually.